Mr. Bloch. Mr. Bloch has not just been an investor in arts, higher education, and healthcare, but a partner to the leadership of the institutions advancing these causes. So many current and future community leaders are products of the Bloch School.
I was encouraged by Bill to write a book about World War II and the experiences of Kansas Cityans in that war. And it was only then that I just learned about Henry's 33 flights as a navigator on a B-17 flying out of England with the 8th Air Force. And very few survived to fly 33 flights. Henry was, he had a very heroic career with the Air Force.
As Ed mentioned, Henry had 32 or 33 flights, I think, as a navigator. And I remember you telling about the time that you got out of your seat over Germany to see whether the bombs were landing. You got back to your seat and you found it was blown out. So we all have had some very unusual experiences. Henry Bloch never gave up. I can remember hearing all the stories about you when you started your business and how amazing it was.
Henry said, well, you know, we've never had any money, and I wasn't really an accountant and didn't know that much about bookkeeping. He's so gracious and so self-effacing, obviously. But he said, I just thought that if I hired people smarter than myself for every position, I might be able to make it.
I think we're very fortunate, all of us, to live in a city like Kansas City. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to live. It's a wonderful place to raise a family. I have a debt to the community. I really have a debt. I would have nothing except for the people from Kansas City. So I'm indebted to them, and I'm indebted to the people that live here. They have made H&R Block successful, and I feel very, 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 very fortunate